what are exothermic reactions? Give one example. So you will write the definition and then you will give this example. NaOH plus HCl giving you sodium chloride H2O plus heat. Okay. And also learn one endothermic reaction, that is nitrogen plus oxygen giving NO, nitrogen oxide. Okay. Nitrogen plus oxygen giving you nitric oxide. Sorry. Next is your example of conditions needed for chemical reaction. Contact is also very good. Then you have to solve. Dissolution means one is dissolved in another one. So dissolution is also a condition need. For example, this sodium chloride silver nitrate reaction. Sodium chloride plus silver nitrate giving what? Sodium nitrate and silver chloride. Okay, silver chloride is forms as a solid color, solid physical state. Okay, in the your test tube na, entire part will be your silver nitrate only. This is exam. This practical is also done in the labs of class 12th or BSc's first year student only. Now next is your presence of any catalyst. Catalysts are actually the chemical substance which can enhance the speed of your chemical reaction. Okay, means you can say that they increase the rate of reaction. See, a catalyst is the substance that increases the rate of the chemical reaction without itself undergoing any chemical change during the reaction. It is very important, and they will ask what are catalysts. What are catalysts? So be very careful, and then you have to put one example, that sodium nitrogen plus hydrogen forming ammonia, but you will use iron as a catalyst. Iron as a catalyst. Even in our body also, in digestion in human body or any animal is also a chemical reaction, series of chemical reactions, and the catalysts are the enzymes. Okay, when biologically we talk about catalysts, we call them enzymes. So you may heard about pepsin, trypsin. These are the enzymes, beta. Okay. Yes, when we talk about the biological terms. Next is presence of heat. Of course, presence of heat is also necessary for any chemical reaction to proceed. Suppose that if we take iron and sulfur like this way, they won't react. Okay, they won't react. When we heat them, they will form iron sulfide. They will form iron sulfide, but before heating, they won't react each other. So this is a very good example that presence of heat is also necessary for the chemical reaction. Similarly, presence of light also. I already asked you all about in your test, right? That presence of light, and you know the photosynthesis, right? In biology also we have read about the photosynthesis process, in which presence of sunlight is very necessary for this reaction to proceed, right? In which carbon dioxide mixing with water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, they are forming glucose and oxygen. They are forming glucose and oxygen. Somewhere electricity is needed. They are called electrolysis processes. Electrolysis. Okay, in electrolysis electricity is needed, means you can say electricity is needed. So about NaCl, common salt, right? Common salt. So if I pass this common salt by electrodes, cathode and anode, how can you break down in the electrolysis process? You can break down it is Na plus Cl minus. Okay, these are the two ions of sodium ion and chloride ion. Okay, so revision. Now we will do the worksheet of this.